Hello, YouTube Nation, and welcome back to my kitchen, where everything in cheese is possible. Today, I have another beautiful recipe for you that I want to share that's easy for a date night, for a night on your own, for a little party. But if you like something warm, ooey gooey, easy fondue, this is gonna do you right. So today I have for you a Harbison. So Harbison is a soft, ripened cow's milk cheese with a bloomy rind. It's wrapped in spruce and it's ooey gooey deliciousness. It's won several awards from the American Cheese Society Conference, and it is a favorite among people in the cheese world, and I'm gonna show you why. But what we're gonna do with this is we're gonna pop it in the oven, and I've got my broiler already turned on, and we just wanna broil it a little bit. But to do that, I'm gonna need to cut this in half. Now you can, number one, if you wanted to, you could just slice the very top off if you wanted. But to make it nice and easy and to cook it a little faster, I do suggest cutting it in half and kind of, in a way, like filleting it and putting it in the oven that way. That way it'll cook a little bit faster for you. But to do that first, because it is bark, let's score this rind. Where it has a double edge right there, maybe you have to force it a little bit, but it's not too hard. You see, I'm really just using the tip of this knife, and I'm using basically a paring knife on that. So now that I've got my bark scored, you kind of see that on camera. See how I could almost pull that apart. I'm good. No big deal. Whatever, that's just how I roll. But you can't take this, again, I got a skeleton knife or a brie knife, and I'm just gonna cut this in half, making sure I don't hit the tip of my fingers, because that would just be embarrassing having that on camera forever. Now that I've jinked myself, we'll see how long that takes. But beautiful. Look at there. So nice and even. Let's make sure we get that bark cut right there. Beautiful. So I just want to move that to the side. I'm going to grab my cast iron skillet, because I sure love my cast iron. I'm going to pop them in right like that. That's it. Now, I'm just gonna go behind me, pop this in the oven, and I'm gonna wait for hopefully just about 3 minutes. I don't wanna leave it there too long because it will burn, because I just want it nice and ooey gooey and a little golden brown on top. Alrighty. Pop that in there just like so. And while that's cooking for the next 3 minutes, you know, I've got this beautiful little spread in front of me because I want to be able to dip some apples in there. I've got some fresh baguette already sliced up. And I wanted to just go ahead and use this Olli brand Genoa salami, because I also enjoy dipping a little bit of salami into this fondue. So an easy way, though, to remove this casing, sometimes you just want to go through and you can slice that edge off right there. Hit that, and if you want to, make a good little line down it, and you'll see that, hopefully, now that I've mentioned it, the casing should come off fairly easily, just like that. You know, that's not gonna make you sick, but you probably don't want to put that in your tummy. We'll just get rid of that right there. Excellent. So now I'm just gonna go through and make some slices here. You know, this recipe, of course, I found it out from other people, but I absolutely adore it. Anytime if I have friends over, which, you know, is regular because I like to party, you know, have a pretty good time, you know, have a couple of drinks. So I'll have folks over, I'll make this. Everybody gets real impressed. They think I'm some kind of chef. I'm not a chef, but I am a hell of a home cook. And I love this Genoa salami. Olli makes a lot of great different salamis. They do some that are already pre-sliced for you. So if you don't want to get your hands dirty, you can pick that up. Try it out too. There we go. That's going to be enough for me for right now. I'm just going to get that ready, because in a minute, I'm going to pop this Harbison out of the oven, and I'm going to make a little cheese board coming out of it. Okay? So now I'm going to just check it. Just a couple more minutes. Until then, I'll do my best Michael Jackson impersonation. Okay, I think we're ready. Oh, look at him. Look at him, look at him. That is absolutely beautiful. Look, it's got that little top bubble on it. All I want to do now, let's get one, let's get two. And you see, that popped out of there pretty clean. I just want to move this. Got that out of my way. Now, let's make us a little cheese board. All we need to do with this, oh yeah, get some apples, put a nice little design on it, build a little board like so. You can get creative as you want to. You know, you can also try pears, different types of apples, anything that you happen to really love. Crudité. If that's your jam, that's your jam. You can crudité this up all you want. You can go all vegetarian. You could have a plate full of only salamis and meats that you wanted to dip in there. That's totally up to you. But now, so this, of course, as I'm building this, all I really want to do is be eating this. So I'm gonna go ahead and dive in while it's still, oh, look at that little crust. Oh, y'all, I don't think there's gonna be anything better in this world than what I'm about to have right now. That's the jam. That is what we call in the Deep South, jam up. That is absolutely amazing. But I gotta try the other side because it just seems weird not to try the other side and just try one. So I got this baguette. Oh, look at that. So ooey gooey, nice and warm. Instant fondue. Look for Harbison wherever you buy cheese. Ask your cheesemonger. And next time you have a party, date night, have that. And don't forget, if you do like these videos, please subscribe, give me a like, and give some comments. Let me know what else you like to eat with your Harbison than what I have. Also, if you ever do this, take a picture of it and hashtag Nathan's Cheese Kitchen and let me see what you did. And if you hit that little bell icon, you're gonna get a notification every time I put out a new video. Thank you so much. I hope you have a cheesy day.